Hello, my name is Marisado Hicks, and I am thankful for the chance to share with you the purpose of this video. The purpose is to reflect on the professional dispositions I bring to teaching in the areas I want to grow in before becoming a first-year kindergarten teacher in Southern California. One of the dispositions I believe is my greatest strength is compassion. Through my faith and my experience volunteering as a Sunday school teacher in my church's children's ministry, I have learned how important it is to genuinely care for every child. Showing empathy and kindness creates a loving and supportive environment where children feel valued and safe. I remember one particular Sunday school session where a shy child was hesitant to join in. By patiently encouraging her and showing that I cared, she slowly began to open up and participate. That moment reminded me how much compassion can truly impact a child's willingness to learn and grow. Alongside compassion, I deeply value fairness and respect for diversity. I believe every child is wonderfully made in God's image and deserves equal opportunities to succeed. This belief comes from the biblical call in Micah chapter 6, verse 8, to do justice and love mercy, and it drives me to create an equitable classroom environment. Dedication is another disposition I hold dear. I am committed to working hard and growing as a teacher with the servant's heart. Remembering the encouragement from Colossians 3:23 to work wholeheartedly as for the Lord and not for men. However, I do recognize that there are areas I need to grow in before entering the classroom. For example, curiosity is something I want to cultivate more. I want to embrace a lifelong learning mindset, continually seeking new knowledge and innovative teaching strategies, just as Proverbs teaches us to listen and add to our learning. Advocacy is another area where I want to grow. I desire to be a strong voice for my students, especially those who may be vulnerable or need extra support, standing up for their well-being and reflecting God's heart for justice. Finally, I am working on balancing high expectations for my students with grace and patience. I truly believe every child can succeed, but I want to make sure that my encouragement does not turn into pressure, allowing each child to grow at their own pace. As professional teachers, I believe we must embody integrity, honesty, humility, and professionalism. Teachers should be reflective practitioners, regularly examining their teaching and striving for continuous improvement, all while relying on God's guidance. Modeling respect and kindness, communicating clearly and ethically, and committing to lifelong learning are essential qualities we must display. In closing, I am deeply thankful for the gifts that God has given me: compassion, fairness, respect for diversity, and dedication. And I pray that through faith, hard work, and reflection, I will grow in curiosity, advocacy, and maintaining high expectations. Teaching is not just a career for me, but a calling to impact lives eternally. I look forward to walking this path with God's strength and grace as I prepare to be faithful and effective kindergarten teacher in my community. Thank you for listening.